Hi besties, welcome back. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Ella and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my August favorites. It's beauty, fashion, all of that, skincare. So if you're interested in seeing all of my favorite items from the past month, watch today's video. If you want to see more of me and you like hanging out with me here, definitely subscribe down below. And if you never want to miss when I upload, hit the notification bell and let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so we are in a little bit of a somewhat different location. The lighting in like outside right now is definitely like giving fall. It's really dark and kind of gloomy, so it's like, you know what, let's just film. Oh, Prada's here, so it's like let's just go ahead and record in my like glam room per se. Hi sweet girl. Hi, are you mad to be trapped in here? I'll let you out. Okay, so we just let Miss Prada outside, so let's get in, or out in like the living room. Let's get into all of these products. I am so excited to share with you guys. These are like my true favorites, and if you guys watch me here on YouTube regularly or you watch my vlogs on TikTok and stuff, you guys would know these products. I use them all the time in my videos. So first things first, I actually wore this outfit today when I went to work. If you guys don't know, I'm a corporate baddie. I have like a job and everything. I love wearing kitten heels to the office because they're nicer than wearing flats, but you're not in a full stiletto, super walkable, easy to walk, not walkable, but easy to walk in, especially because I work in downtown Dallas, and a lot of times like my whole office will go out for lunch and stuff, so it's really nice to have things I can easily run around downtown in. These are Steve Madden, and these are amazing. I wear these all the time because first of all, brown, hello, and neutral, like these are basically like a nude shoe for me, but also going into the fall and winter months, I think I'm going to wear these even more just because chocolate brown is such a big color for the fall, and they're decently comfortable. If you know Steve Madden shoes, you know some of them are hits, some of them are misses. I would say these are a hit, and I really like them, and they have a couple different colors in these, so I highly recommend checking them out. And a lot of times Steve Madden does pretty good sales too. Next fashion item, and also last fashion item, I only had two things that I felt like were newish that I want to share with you guys. This is the Skims bralette. I have this in multiple different colors now. It is, I believe this is the Fits Everybody collection. This is the most comfortable fabric you will put on your body, and the straps are nice and adjustable. They're tight, they keep everything up and lifted without like shredding your shoulders, and they're just very soft, which I like. It's comfortable, it's breathable. Obviously you don't have to get like neon pink like I have. I just think it's fun, it's great. I wear these all the time. Anytime I wear like a big like ruffle top at work where like no one will be able to tell I'm not wearing like a real bra, these are phenomenal. I wear these every day I work from home. Like I already own I think 4, and I need like a billion more. They're so good, and if it was up to me, this would be the only kind of bra I wear. They're that good, and I really recommend buying them on the Skims sale because they usually do like 2 big sales a year, and sometimes Black Friday as well, and a lot of times you can get these in packs of like 2 or 3, and they're worth every dime. So I have one fragrance favorite from August that I got. This is the Prada Virtual Flower perfume. You guys can see this. Oh, just had to close out some text messages so I won't be bothering you all for the rest of the video. This perfume, I thought I loved Prada Paradox. Throw Prada Paradox out the door. This is 1,000 times better in my opinion if you like floral and clean scents. So good, so amazing. I wear this almost every day to work. It is phenomenal. Obviously I'm going to start phasing it out as we get to winter, like deep fall winter, like November, December, because this is a true like spring summer, but this is just clean. It's nice, it's long lasting, and I would definitely recommend checking this out. Go into your local Sephora, it's so good. And I know we're about to hit those colder months, but this would be great for like a vacation, or even just like, also like if you're looking for an everyday work scent, if you're not someone who likes to switch up scents a lot, I cannot recommend this enough. I have a lot of people at work compliment me that I smell good, and I would recommend this so much. I know she's pricey, so go get a tester like at Sephora or like a Prada beauty counter, or like a little, or even if they don't have a tester, try and get the rollerball version and see if you like it, because I love it, and I know some of my friends at work also have this perfume and they really like it as well. So I have one hair care favorite, which also kind of goes into just like, I guess, beauty. This is the Indie Wild Campy hair oil, Champi hair oil, CHAMPI. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is by an Indian, South Asian owned brand. I think they're Indian, but I'm gonna say South Asian just in case if they're not Indian. And they sent this to me. They're like, hey, you should try it out. The oil is made in India. It is so good, so much better than so many other hair oils on the market. If you're someone who likes to oil your scalp, like on hair wash days or even just like day to day, or if you have really, really dry hair, you can do it like at night and wake up the next day and have really nice hair. I love it. It's so good. I've literally just got this and you can see I've been going through it like crazy. I need to get another one. It's literally the best hair oil on the market and I don't have enough good things to say about it. I love it and I'm definitely going to repurchase because it's clearly, proof is in the pudding. It's so good. And I mean, look at my hair. She's giving, you guys, we're not seeing any bald spots here. And like, look, my baby bangs, they're going crazy because the hair growth is going crazy. Just good. It's good. It's good. Okay, so we have a couple different skincare favorites or like body care favorites, so let's jump into that. First thing I have to share with you guys, this is the Saltaire. They came out with body oil sunscreens and I love everything Saltaire does. I'm gonna roll up my sleeve so I can show you. This one is the like darker shade and this is in the Santal Bloom scent. You guys, look at how stunning, beautiful. It's very, very shiny. This is like exactly what you want to put on all over your body before you go take photos. Like if you're in like a really pretty dress, like nighttime beach dress, or if you're like actually going out to like the beach or the pool, because it's SPF 50. It's amazing. It has a very faint smell. I wouldn't say it's like the most fragrant, but it's still better than smelling like straight sunscreen that has the Santal Bloom scent, which is nice. And Saltaire is really affordable. You can buy them at Target or also like on their website too. And I love all of their stuff. I put so many people onto their deodorant. Like, it's bomb. I love their body wash and now I'm absolutely in love with this. And once I finish this up, I will be repurchasing 1000%. Next, like skincare, body care item. You guys can tell this was a favorite. This is basically an empty. I have maybe one more use left out of this. This is the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. It is so good. Literally, I hear everybody talk about the jet lag mask, but I feel like nobody talks about this. It is phenomenal. I don't know what magic juju Summer Fridays put in this. Literally so good. If you're someone like me who gets like little clogged pores, like they don't turn into full breakouts, but they're just clogged pores like on your forehead, this is literally fixes it. It's so good. It's the only thing that I felt like will exfoliate my skin without making my skin turn raw. And I'm also really careful about the exfoliants that I use. I never, like, just because with having dark skin, I never want to bleach my skin. I want it to be nice and even and pretty, and it's just so good. And Summer Fridays really did that with this, so I really recommend going to your local Sephora and just putting this on your hand just so you can get like a good feel of like the texture and the scent. It has a pretty heavy like ginger smell, so keep that in mind if you don't like that, but I like it. And I think this mask is predominantly ginger and turmeric, I believe. I can't even really read like because this is all crinkled, but I'm pretty sure it's like predominantly that. Next, this is a body care item. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Body Butter. Not argan oil, but oh, it smells so good. So this is my second one. So they have refills, which I love, which is another reason I really want to include this in my favorites video, because you can buy different scents on like what you're looking for instead of just buying like this tub over and over and over, because that's so obviously problematic and wasteful. And I'm trying really hard to be mindful about the consumption I'm doing. And I know that you guys probably see like, oh Ellie, you get a lot of PR sent to you. I make sure all of my PR goes to you, so whether that's through me or my friends or my mom, like someone always is using those products, because I'm like, they're like, yes, I want it to be like my job. I say it's not my job yet, hopefully one day it will be, to fully do YouTube and social full time and like review products for you guys, because that's a passion of mine. I love it. I'm an avid beauty lover, but I am mindful about the consumption with like, I don't need 20 deodorants or like 15 foundations. I just need like one, maybe two, like a summer and winter shade kind of thing, or like 2 deodorants, like one to keep in my purse and one to keep at the house kind of thing. I don't need like a billion. So I try and be really good about, okay, I like this one scent, I keep this and I give the rest out to other people. And I love supporting brands that do sustainability like as best as they can. So I love that Josie Maran does like the bags that you buy of the body of butter, so you can just refill this container over and over, which is amazing. Right now I have the orange scent in here and I love it. I went through the unscented one so fast, probably not even like a month, and then I got the orange one and that's what's in here right now, and I'm literally going through it like crazy. And I really want to buy the vanilla one. I think they have a vanilla one in this. I know they do in the body scrub, I believe. So I need to see if they have vanilla in this, because I want that to be like my fall scent, and I love it. It's the best texture, and if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I think this is better than the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. And you guys know how I feel about the Boom Boom Cream. If you are a stan on this channel, like you've been around for a while, or even around on my TikTok for a while, you know I've been using the Boom Boom Cream for years and years and years and years. Before it was popular on TikTok, before it was popular on YouTube, I've been using it for years because it was recommended to me for stretch marks on my back for swimming. People are like, it's so hydrating, it might help. I used it for years, still love it. I still have another one in my bathroom that I use every now and then, but I think this might be better. It is that good, you guys. Last skincare favorite. This is a newer favorite for me. I got this earlier this summer. This is the MediHeal Collagen Pads. I bought this on Prime Day, and it comes with a little tweezer to pick up the collagen pads. If my camera will focus on them. I'm trying to hide my face. And put this back in there. I don't want to touch them because I want to be as hygienic as I can. This is like Korean skincare, and I love putting these on before I do my makeup, and I just feel like it makes my skin look so glowy, so hydrated. Obviously the collagen is really good for you, and they're also very, very, very affordable. You can buy these at Ulta, and I think I got this entire thing, which is like 100 of these little like skincare pads. I want to say for $11 on Prime Day. Definitely under 15 bucks on Prime Day. They had a really good deal. So definitely check out Ulta. Check these out on Amazon. I'm obviously gonna have all these products linked down below for you guys because this is amazing. I'm so impressed, and I put so many people onto these. Like, so many of my friends are like, what is on your face? And they tried it and they're like, oh, this is the bomb. And they have these in a bunch of different types of formulations. They have hydration, they have acne, like they have it all. So I definitely want to get the acne ones really bad for like my little bumps right here. I think it would be really good because I'm really impressed with the collagen ones. Okay, so last category, we're gonna now go into makeup favorites. My new favorite primer, I think, might possibly be replacing my One Size Secure the Sweat primer because it is a fraction of the price and like the same size. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I think this is supposed to be a dupe of the Milk Primer, but like the Milk Hydro Grip. This is so good. Hopefully my camera will focus on it. My G7X loves to play games with me. It is so good, very affordable. It's drugstore. I know drugstore is starting to get a little expensive, but e.l.f. always comes through with the pricing, and I just feel like it works really well. I live in Texas. I have had this full face of makeup on since 6:15 this morning, and it is 7:22 tonight, and it still looks good, you guys. Like, I still look good, and I haven't had to do any touch-up besides obviously my lips. I put on lip gloss like every hour, but my face has not been touched up. It still looks really good, and I think it's part of it is this primer. This stuff is so sticky. Like, literally, I feel like my foundation and my concealer are not going anywhere because it is that sticky. And it's drugstore, so it's not super expensive. So I would say if you guys have been looking for a new primer, or you want to try something out and you're at Target or Ulta, or like I think e.l.f. may even be at CVS, I'm not super sure, check this out. I really like it. Now the rest of my beauty favorite, like makeup favorites, are not on the super affordable side, just letting you guys know. First one, this is the IT Cosmetics brush. This is the, I think it's just called the all over brush. Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush. And this is the best foundation brush I've ever tried in my entire life. This little side it's good, it's fine. This is the top, this is what's good. This is amazing. It literally buffs into your skin so good. I've never tried something this like perfect, and I own so many makeup brushes from like Real Techniques, Morphe, MAC, Urban Decay. Like, I own a lot of makeup brushes. This is by far the best foundation brush I've ever used in my entire life. If you are someone who does makeup a lot, if you're even like a pro artist, or you do makeup every day, like whether that's to work or to school, and you're looking for a really good brush, get this. I've had this for months now, but I wore it, I wanted to include this in my August favorites because I feel like I wore so much makeup this past month because I have been in the office a lot for work. Like, I work a hybrid schedule, but I felt like I was in a lot this past month, and I was like, I was constantly reaching for this brush, and I actually cleaned it for the first time this weekend, and then again I used it this morning to do my makeup for work today, and it's just so good, and it doesn't shed. It's not like like the bristles don't fall apart. Like, they're like nice and like compacted in there, but they're not hard on your face. Like, they're just really nice. And I would say if you can try this out in person and like go feel the brushes, please do, because it is so good. And I don't think I'll ever like a foundation brush as much as I like this, and I don't think I'll ever want to try another one because this is that good. Same thing with like face, in the same category. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Blondie. So I used this a lot like when I first got this, which was last summer, and then I kind of fell off of it and stopped using it, and then I picked it back up, and I don't think I've not used this like all month long. Like, I've used it every time I've done my makeup. It is so good, especially because August is like the hottest month in Texas. It was triple digits almost every day. It's so hot here, and I felt like using this as a baking tool underneath my eyes, and then I used it in my T-zone, like underneath my eyes, obviously for concealer, creasing it on my entire T-zone just to make sure I didn't look oily throughout the day, and then I'd put my regular face powder on top. Literally stayed looking matte, stayed looking, or like satin, more of like a satin finish with this foundation, but it just turned out so well, and I don't think I can ever do my face makeup without this because it just has me spoiled. Whatever Huda put in this, it is so magical and so good. If you are someone who's looking for a really good baking powder, whether you have oily skin or you live in a hot AF climate, this is so good. And I can vouch as someone who lives in Dallas, Texas, and it is triple digits all the time here. And this, like, you won't sweat through your face makeup with this. It is so good, and I know it's expensive, but I do believe she sells minis of these. If you are wanting to try it out, definitely go to your Sephora, see if they'll even give you like a sample, if like they'll like put some out on like a little like one of their little like containers for you, because it is fire. I love this stuff, and I don't think any other setting powder compares. Like, it's just, or like baking powder, not really setting powder, baking powder compares to this, because it is so good. And again, I'm in the shade Blondie, which looks really light, but it just sets so well on the skin. And if you have dark skin like me, definitely check out this shade. I think it's a really good shade match of just like nice and brightening, but not giving you like a white cast whatsoever. Last makeup favorite, this is the YSL number 14 Candy Glaze, which is like a legit like medium dark brown with like a hint of a mauve shade to it. It is so good. I wore this almost every day to work with like a little bit of like the Fenty Beauty Gloss in the center. This is so good. I wore this for my wedding, and then I put it away and didn't really pick it up that much, and I picked it back up because I was like, oh, August, fall, I need a brown lip. I don't know why I ever put this away. It is so good, and I feel like I'll be using this a lot going into the fall months as well, but I wore this almost every day to work. It is so good, and I like was trying to use caution in sharing expensive products with you guys, because I know like I'm a working girly, I'm a corporate baddie out here. Like, I work for my money. I know a lot of you guys are fellow corporate baddies, or you're in school, so I only wanted to share things with you guys that I was absolutely obsessed with, and obviously have purchased with my own money, or I've been gifted, being completely transparent with you guys. And so good. I bought this with my own money, and I bought other shades, but this one is definitely my favorite out of all of the Candy Glazes. It is so good. So that is all of my products that I want to share with you guys for my August favorites. Those are all my current favorite items. If you guys are interested in any of them, I will have them linked down below for you guys. And also, if you guys didn't know, if you shop through any of those links, it does support me. It gives me a teeny little commission. So if you guys ever want to show some support to your girl and you've been wanting to buy any of the products I've talked about, definitely check out my links down there in the description bar. So yeah, if you guys like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys like me, want to see more of me, want to show me some support, definitely make sure that you are subscribed down below. It's free. It's a good time over here. And if you guys never, ever, ever want to miss whenever I upload, make sure and click that notification bell. Bye.